Look. Oh. Alright, y'all, today I got a quick little fun little video for you. I'm trying to wait till that minute mark because hopefully YouTube don't age restrict this. Speaking of that, check out my previous video because that is age restricted, but I reacted to myself getting into a street fight. This one I was about 7 years ago, 16. I was in high school, about a sophomore, maybe I don't know, maybe a freshman, I don't remember, but I was 16, street fighting, boxing, got age restricted, so, you know, it's not popping up in algorithms and people who are subbed, and if you hit that bell, that notification, you know, you probably didn't know that it was posted, so check that out. Links in the description. I'll put a link, like, in the corner right here or somewhere, you know what I mean? You can go click that hoe. But, let's see, I think we hit that minute mark, so we're just gonna get right into it. So, we are ranking martial arts outfits. And we're gonna rank them from how gay they are to how like manly and cool it is, I guess, or alpha, whatever the fuck you want to say. You know what I mean? I guess how like appealing it is, from gay to appealing. You know what I mean? And let's be real, most martial arts, you know, their outfits, they have historical meaning to it. You know what I mean? There's usually a reason for how the outfits came to be, how they're designed. You know what I mean? There's always a reason. Some outfits are ass and like, I don't care what the purpose or the tradition behind it, the meaning. Some of this shit gotta go. You know? So we're just gonna get right into it. So the ones that we're familiar with, BJJ, you already know, super. Nah, I'm joking. Alright, I know that BJJ is a joke that it's gay. But outfit wise, it's just a gi. And honestly, a gi looks cool. Cause like, you know, gi's like, you think of ninja and samurai. So honestly, I'm gonna say it's orange tier, like, oh, he be fighting, you know. BJJ, what else we got? Karate, same thing, you know what I mean? Oh, he be fighting, you know what I mean? What's the other one we got? Judo, same thing, y'all wear a gi. Oh, he be fighting. Taekwondo, you know what I mean? He be fighting. But let's take a look. I do know that all the gis are slightly different. Like the BJJ gi is heavier for grip, you know what I mean? Grappling. Karate gis are more looser. But yeah, here's a good video. Or a good thumbnail. But as you can see, we got the karate gi, you know, and then taekwondo, you know what I mean, and then the judo, which is basically like a fucking jiu-jitsu gi. Pretty similar, you know what I mean. Taekwondo, I mean, this dude, his look like a track. His is a little more different. But you get what I mean. Like the gi is like, okay, he trained. Like everyone's familiar with the gi is, even for people who don't know what a gi is called. They know what that jacket and the pants mean. They're like, okay, that's like what ninja and samurai do. So that's martial arts. So they know you'll train, right? But I don't think it's too cool. You know what I mean? I don't think it's too like, I think it's cool, but it's like, oh, he be fighting. You get me? So there's that. What else we got? What else? Aikido. Now I'm gonna keep it a bit with y'all. Aikido, I'm putting on super gay. Now I know what you're thinking. Why? Look, Aikido is similar. It's Japanese martial art, but let me tell you why it's gay. It's called an ariwaza, that's what it says right here. But fuck that, it's just a samurai, like the robes, like when they're chilling, I think they call them like haori, or there's all these words for it, but it's based off the samurai, like their robes, like when they're training in the dojo and shit. But if you know anything about Aikido, now look, I ain't never practiced Aikido, but I know enough to know it's bullshit. Aikido fight, but they're in like gis. Okay, now he doing some Aikido shit. You see this nigga right here? This shit, now imagine you wearing that shit, doing that. That makes that shit gay, so that's my point. The martial art is gay, so it makes it clothes gay. Now, sumo. Now, you probably gonna be shot. You probably gonna be shot with this one, y'all. Sumo aside, you probably think this should be maybe a little sus, a little super gay. Nah, I'm gonna tell you why. Because sumo, when you see sumo wrestlers, bruh, like, when you really see how they look, it's not really like, sure, they got YouTube, you better not demonetize. This is a clothing style, and I'm about to get to what my point is. It's a clothing style. The main part, the mawashi, okay, that's what it's called, the mawashi. Like I said, y'all, when I see a sumo wrestler wearing this, like, yeah, sure, this nigga got his titties out, he's wearing this, but really think about it, this nigga can't wear a t-shirt. He can't wear what this man right here, this 180-pound man, this 600-pound berserk-looking ass, fucking Buddha-looking nigga. He can't wear those basic shorts. He has to wear some diaper shit to tie it up. And also the mawashi it's not just a Japanese thing, but that style of like underwear or whatever, that's like common in a lot of cultures. Like I think India, this is a thing. I forget what they're called. They're called Gurkhas. They're like hippies basically in like India. Like they worship, I don't know the god, but they're like hippies and they get high in the mountains, but they wear like basically sumo diapers, and it's in India. You see some African and like I think like, you know, South American tribes and natives wear this style of thing, right? It's a style of clothing. But I think sumo is high. Like I don't think it's honestly that sus when you really think about like the purpose of it. Now Greco-Roman wrestling. Now I know what Greco-Roman is, but I'm actually unsure. Oh shit, hold on. I don't know if it's sus. It might be. Now, if you're talking about ancient Greco-Roman, oh yeah, that's super gay. It was butt naked with avocado oil, straight Diddy wrestling. But I doubt they do that today. I hope not. Maybe in some other circles. But let's look up Greco-Roman outfit. If it's a singlet, yeah, it's a singlet. That's what I thought. So yeah, I'm pretty much all Western wrestling. That's what I thought. If it's all the singlet, this shit gay as fuck. Now, I'm gonna look at the fuck. This shit gotta go. No, this stays. So yeah, Greco-Roman, ancient and now, still super gay. Let me tell you why. Cause look, I did a collegiate or like American wrestling. I think it's collegiate. Yeah, collegiate. I think catch wrestling too. Catch wrestling and freestyle wrestling. All right, submission wrestling is a little different. So if you're talking about no-gi, you know, no-gi, you generally just wear like shorts or like no t-shirt. I'm pretty sure, right? Like, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much, you just wear like long sleeve, like, I wore this basically in like no-gi, you know what I mean? Like, you wear a shirt. I've seen some people, like, they have their shirt off, and, yeah, that's, no-gi is so if you're saying submission wrestling, like, Brazilian, like, no-gi jiu-jitsu, right? It's decent, right? But if you're talking about submission wrestling, like, WWE, yeah, that shit gotta go. So what we're about to do for submission wrestling, since that term is a little broad, you know, we're just gonna put submission wrestling to, it's a little sus. Because depending what you talk about, if it's no gi, then it'll be decent. But if you talk about like WWE wrestling, which I don't even think that's a martial art, that's entertainment. But if you're talking about that, that's sus. So I'm gonna put submission wrestling on there. Now Sanda, I think that's Chinese kickboxing. Okay, now Sanda, I ain't gonna lie, the fit, yeah, this is just Chinese like kick, but like it's like Muay Thai a little bit too. They be doing some crazy shit. Sanda ain't so bad. We gonna put Sanda to, oh, he be fighting as well. You know what I mean? Muay Thai. Now Muay Thai, this also depends. Actually, no, they already have it on here. I see it. Was it Lethway? Okay, never mind. So we're gonna separate. So Muay Thai. Okay, we're gonna put Muay. I ain't gonna lie. Muay Thai a little sus. Look, I even got a pair of Muay Thai shorts myself. I got Muay Thai shorts. They're pretty cool. They got like the Japanese / Chinese. It means fire. You know what I mean? I had that tattooed on me. But they're pretty cool. But as you see, these is basically booty shorts. These are like blouse damn near. You know, the reason the shorts are so like, you know, because Muay Thai is a lot of clinch and knees and kicks. So it does actually improve with kicks. Like if you look on the side, a lot of kickboxing shorts in Muay Thai, they have like this little flap in the thing right here. It's for your thighs, you know. I'm not gonna put these on. No, I only put these on when I'm fighting or training, and we're not doing that right now. So I ain't putting this on just to put on. So, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a little sus. I ain't gonna front. If I'm not wearing like boxer briefs and I throw a kick too high, you already know. You already know. But again, you know, if you're from Thailand, you know they also got them lady boys. So, like, yeah, it might be sus. I ain't gonna front. Boxing is decent. Let's just be real. It's just shorts, and you got, you know, but mine and shoes. Like, that's it. And like, boxing shoes are low-key ass. I don't know why. Like, I think those are stupid. Krav Maga. Now we're gonna look up the Krav Maga outfit. I think Krav Maga is like, yeah, I was saying, isn't that like a military? Okay, Krav Maga, it depends. If you're Palestinian, I was about to say Krav Maga is not even manly. Like, we're gonna change manly since Krav Maga, because basically Krav Maga, what I'm gathering, that's just what that's just what they teach in Israel to the soldiers. So this is I'll kill you. Yeah, we're changing that to I'll kill you, right? Yeah, we had to change that. I spelled that 3 L's. I'll kill you. Krav Maga. Cause if I don't know, it depends. If I saw this, a bunch of niggas in military and they're training in a basketball court and they got knives, like, look at this shit. Yeah, this is just I'll kill you shit. This ain't martial arts, this ain't self-defense. This is like, I'm gonna break into your home, I'm gonna go through your window, I might drop in with some C4 and blow shit up with smoke grenades and flashbangs and kill you. So we got Kung Fu. Now Kung Fu, for those who are not diverse in that word, it's actually a Chinese saying, Gung Fu. I took Chinese for a year, actually a few years. I took it in middle school and one in high school, but my teachers taught me, it's Gung Fu, and Kung Fu is basically like a saying. It's like something like now that term's actually like Americanized. I believe like one of Bruce Lee's friends or someone he trained with, like when he was writing like about Kung Fu, like the martial arts of it, he changed the word from Gung to Kung, like to appeal to more Americans, because I guess it's easier for Americans to say. So it's actually an American word, but you know, it's kind of like Chinese people know what Kung, they know what it is, so it's adopted, but you know what I mean. But Gung Fu, what I'm getting at, Gung Fu is, it's a saying like you're skilled at something, like basically like some old Chinese lady be like, I'm very Gung Fu at my dumplings, right? That means she's just really skilled at her dumplings, or that's her Kung Fu, her dumplings, right? Because she makes good dumplings. So, but you know, Kung Fu nowadays, it means like you think of martial arts, but Kung Fu is broad. So typically you're gonna see either like the Wing Chun bits, or a Shaolin monk, a bald nigga. So honestly, I'm gonna tell you from experience, because I do live near two like Buddhist temples, and I sometimes see Buddhist people walking around. They're typically old people. They're really nice. They're very friendly. I'm gonna say Kung Fu and the Buddhist, because we got Wing Chun, so we're gonna talk about that. So from what I'm saying, I'm gonna say Kung Fu's decent. It's decent. But Wing Chun, I want to say Wing Chun a little gay, a little sus, because Wing Chun's kind of ass. Like, it's cool, because like all Wing Chun is, like the rules, you stand in front of each other. I think they have a few kicks, but you can only punch each other like in the sternum, like right here, and you just punch really fast, and you do these weird, like it looks cool, like when two people who practice it and they do it, like it looks cool. But, and there's so many flaws with that, right? So, like, Wing Chun is like boxing without punching in the head, really. And I guess there's some kicks and shit in there, too. But it's all close range. It's weird as fuck. So, honestly, it's alright. I want to say it's a little sus, but it's not even, it don't even really look sus. It just look a little stupid. So, I'm not even going to say it's sus, but it's alright. Like, again, the Wing Chun, the outfit is like any Kung Fu. It's just like a traditional Chinese, I don't know what it's called. I used to know the name. I could look it up right now, but I don't feel like it. But yeah, even when you look up Kung Fu set, like, it just depends. This is just basically traditional Chinese attire. It's alright, because honestly, you might see someone wearing that, and you might think they do Kung Fu, Wing Chun, or a monk. They might just be a normal ass nigga, and you probably work at your local food mart. And Sambo, that's the right. Now I know Sambo. Now I ain't gonna lie, it's a little gay. It's a little gay. Sambo's a little fucking gay. I ain't gonna lie. Sambo, like, now they have a good reason for the outfit. Alright, here's the good. It says, you see, they have like a gi. Like, they have a jujitsu gi, literally, right? As a top. But then they wear like really short, they're not Muay Thai shorts, but they're more like just like swim trunks damn near, but they're really short. Cause Sambo's basically just MMA. Like, but they allow like everything. Like, honestly, I'll say Sambo's probably the best like representation for like a realistic fight, and like I guess a safer setting, because they have headgear and shit, and they wear guards, all that, but they headbutt. You can grab the gi, you can trip, kick, you can do the same shit, right? You can do all the same shit. A lot of Russian fighters, as y'all may know, practice Sambo, right? It's a Russian thing. But the outfit, even though I understand the reasoning, it looked weird. It looked weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the gi with the shorts. That combo don't make sense to me. Now, maybe if the gis were cut, like sleeves off, and the shorts, it probably look cool to me. But I don't know. I think the long sleeve gi and then the short shorts, and then like I don't know. It looked like they might bust down and twerk. I ain't gonna front. So it's a little sus, right? But I ain't gonna front. Sambo is pretty badass though. Like the martial art, like I think they also teach that to the military too. So it's like, yeah, It's real. It works. Now Tai Chi, I ain't gonna lie, Tai Chi should not even be on here because Tai Chi's not a martial art. That's like, it's like fucking yoga. So you don't need to wear a certain outfit for this shit. But if we gotta be specific, it's just what a Chinese person would wear. So I'm calling it gay because whoever made this list, because originally this is just a normal martial arts tier list. I just made it my own shit. But whoever put Tai Chi as a martial art, they're stupid. So that's why it's gay. I ain't gonna lie, Tai Chi's good. It's actually, I recommend it. It ain't got shit to do with it. I'm just putting it. This is just petty. This is just pettiness, alright? Now, kickboxing. We're almost done here, folks. We got 4 more. Kickboxing, that depends as well. Because kickboxing outfits, it can be like the tank top. It can be pants, like karate pants. I think sometimes they wear gi pants. It just depends on what kind of kickboxing. But generally, it's like the Muay Thai or just some shorts, right? Like, when you look at, what is this? What is this shit? What? Kickboxing? Oh, he be fighting. Now, Lethwei. Now, Lethwei, y'all, is just Muay Thai. Pretty much. It's the northern one. What's it called? Myanmar, I think, is the city or capital or state, whatever. That place. That's where Lethwei comes from. But it's Muay Thai. It's from Thailand. Same shit, but they wear the traditional shit and they do headbutts. And I think it looked badass. Because honestly, hold on. Let's look up Lethwei outfit. Because they wear the full shit and they have the rope wraps. Now, if I saw a nigga wearing this shit, right, it's literally Muay Thai, but just like the more traditional shit. But yeah, if I saw these niggas wearing this, see, even like the shorts, they're like traditional shorts, like we said earlier. It's like that sumo style, but they got, you know, something covering under it. But yeah, this is scary looking. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga got his hands wrapped in rope. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is badass. So Lethwei ain't gonna front. That's how I'll kill you. I fuck with that. Lethwei's now Capoeira. Eddie Guerrero. Not Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Gonzalez. That nigga from Tekken. But I ain't gonna lie, Capoeira is cool. Like, the outfit is very simple. It's just like, I guess, white pants that you just wear white. And you know, and they're doing the cool dances and flips and kicks. But I ain't gonna lie, Capoeira is not, it's not sus, but it gives me like some cult vibes a little bit. I don't know. Like, if they weren't dancing, like doing the cartwheels and kicks and flips and shit, and if I just saw a group of people dressed in white and some shit, I don't know, I think it's like a wedding, someone died, or some weird ritual about to go on. Or it's a Diddy party. So I think that's what's kind of killing. I think Diddy kind of fucking it up for me a little bit because of the white. I think that's what's fucking me up. But honestly, it's decent. It's decent. Now, Luta Livre, I've heard of that. Isn't that from Brazil too? Or Mexico? Okay, Luta Livre, we're going to put that on the same level as submission wrestling. I guess. Actually, we're going to put it on It's Alright. But it could be a little sus, because what I gather from it, it's just another form of like submission wrestling where there's no particular outfit. So like you can theoretically, you can do BJJ but do some Luta Livre techniques. You can do catch wrestling and do some Luta. That's what I'm getting from it. So I'm saying it's alright because it just depends what you're doing. It's alright. So boom, let's recap what we got going on. Alright, so number 1, I'll kill you. We changed it from manly to I'll kill you after learning Krav Maga, which is just what the Israeli Defense Force fucking, you know, trains hand to hand, right? If I saw a bunch of niggas in tactical gear and helmets and shit and night vision goggles and lasers on their guns and shit, yeah, they'll kill me, right? I bet you, right? And then Lethwei, I think Lethwei's fire. You look like Sagat from fucking Street Fighter. That's badass, all right? That'll kill a nigga. Now, he be fighting, you know what I mean? Which is all pretty much the gi shit, you know what I mean? We got BJJ, karate, judo, taekwondo, all similar out, just a gi. Then Sanda, which is the Chinese kickboxing. It's pretty cool, you know what I mean? I think the martial art makes it cool because like how it is, you know what I mean? They're more flashy. Then kickboxing, he be fighting because kickboxing is basically just a boxer's fit with a little bit shorter, like above the knee, or you wear Muay Thai shorts, or you wear like karate pants, right? Or like loose gi pants type shit. So it's he be fighting, or you can argue decent, right? You know what I mean? Boxing too, you can argue it's he be fighting as well, but it's just shorts really, like in boxing gloves. You know what I mean? Kung Fu. again, it depends what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's like none of these so far. None of this is really giving me like, oh, this is sus, right? These top 3 is not too sus, right? Even this high ain't too. Like I said, I don't think sumo is that sus, right? It like again the way the martial art is, like you have to be. They prefer the heavy, the fatter, the bulkier you are, which naturally, you know it. And like I said, the way sumo wrestlers look, like it doesn't look like sussy to me. It look like they're gonna grab me and eat me, or like throw me, or throw a truck on me. Like that's what I get the vibes. You know, Wing Chun, which is a traditional Chinese clothes, so it's high, nothing wrong with that. Luta Livre, far as I know, if y'all can correct me, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know too much about Luta Livre. I don't even think I'm saying that right. I don't think there's an outfit. I looked it up. I saw t-shirts, pants, gis, and then like WWE and luchadors. And I know luchadors is from Mexico, so I know that ain't it. So, but far as I know, it's just a style of submission wrestling. So again, with even submission wrestling, it depends. But submission wrestling is like Western wrestling in general is gay. As we see right here, just super gay. Greco-Roman, catch ref, freestyle, just the outfit, the singlet. I remember when I did in high school, I had to wear that shit. That shit was gay. Yeah, so all the Western style, and you can't even forget to mention, like I said, Greco-Roman. If you talk about ancient Greco-Roman, super gay. Okay. And again, Little Sus, Muay Thai, Sambo. Aikido just ass. I don't even want to really talk about Aikido. Like I said, it's not even an outfit. It's just a thing. It make it all gay. Aikido just ass. Tai Chi, I just put on there just to be petty, so that's why I'm not really talking about these two. I'm being petty, really. Again, the Aikido outfit actually kind of solid. I'd honestly put it like, oh, he be fighting or I'll kill you, because it's like the samurai shit. But the martial art is about grabbing a nigga's hands and pinky swears and thumb wrestling and shit, and gay ass shit. So yeah, fuck that. And then again, Little Sus, Muay Thai. It's a little. I would put Muay Thai and Lethal, like I said, they're the same thing. Even in Muay Thai, they have their traditional shit, but you know they take off all the shit. Did I spill coffee? I did. Muay Thai and Lethal are low key the same, but you know, just the stigma. Like Muay Thai, you know what I mean? You got the booty shorts. Most people know what Muay Thai is than Lethal, so when you hear Muay Thai, you're gonna think of lady boys and kickboxing, right? So that's why it's a little sus. They got the short shorts and lady boys. Sambo, actually a really cool martial art, but I think the outfit just looked weird. It's a little sus with the shorts and the long sleeve gi. I think if the gi was cut off, like Ryu Goku type shit, you know what I mean? Just like a tank top gi with the shorts, I think it'll look cooler and make more sense to me. But I understand the reasoning and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the list. But yeah, I have to clean up this coffee I spilled. This was the video. I hope y'all like it. I just kind of, like I said, I just came up with this out of the blue, so